Hi everybody, welcome to Vlogmas. Today I'm going to be talking about my Christmas wish list. This isn't something I'm going to show people and be like, get me this. This is just me sitting down with one of my internet friends and we're just discussing what we've been eyeing lately. Side note, I am wearing my, you can't see them because of the way my camera is set up. But anyway, I'm warning you now, some of these things on my wish list are really silly. So I saw like a TikTok, or not a TikTok, but TikToks that were uploaded onto YouTube of like a pink ATM. It's so silly. It's technically a kid's toy, but the way they show it is so like aesthetically pleasing. It's just like a pink ATM machine, like saves you money, or you put your money in like a little bank. It's really cute. It's obviously bulky and it's obviously a kid's toy, so I'm not gonna get it. But I'm not gonna lie, I definitely looked at it on Amazon a couple times. I would love to have more of these Starbucks cups. So I got this on Etsy and she sells a bunch of others. This is the gingerbread Mickey and the gingerbread Minnie, but she has a lot of like Starbucks. There's a lot of sellers on Etsy that have these types of Starbucks cups and they put these decals and they decorate it really nice. So I've been eyeing a bunch of them, but they're all like $15 to $20, which is not bad. It's reusable. That would definitely add up, but if I could, I would get a couple more of these Starbucks cups. My Kindle Oasis, which is an e-reader. I already have the Paperwhite, like an older model, but the Oasis is like super expensive. It's like $300, but it looks really cool. I know there's some mixed reviews, but I feel like I would really like it and I would want the rose gold one. I really like e-readers. I know nothing compares to physical paper copies, but sometimes they get damaged when I'm in transit with them, or there's not enough room for them. I don't have a bookcase. I don't have space for a bookcase. Unfortunately, not yet. Maybe when I move out one day I will. But as of right now, I really want to start using ebooks, and the Kindle Oasis just looks really cool. I would love some Drunk Elephant hair care products just to test them out. Like, I'm not even thinking that they're going to be better than what I already have. I'm just so intrigued because I love their skincare so much, and I want to see if their hair care is worth the price tag. But again, I'm living on a budget, trying to pay off my debt, so that is definitely not something I'm even going to remotely think about or ask for Christmas or anything like that, because it's not necessary to pay like over $20 for a shampoo, even though I have in the past, and some of them have been good. A new hair straightener. So I tend to straighten my hair with like the tiny little plate ones, like the smaller, like 1-inch straightener, when really my hair does better with thicker or wider plates. Am I making sense? I don't know what to call it. Straighteners come in different sizes. Basically what I'm trying to say is I want a larger size. First of all, it helps me straighten my hair faster, but more importantly, it just works better. I'm not sure why. So right now I have the Babyless 1-inch, and I want the Babyless 2 or 1.5 to, I don't know, whatever other size they have. They're not super expensive. I mean, if I have a lot of points at Ulta, I have like $70 worth of points, so I could technically use that and then just pay what's left, but I'm gonna just hold off for now. But a straightener would definitely be nice. I do have a straightening brush, which were really popular a couple months ago, like you brush your hair straight, but there's certain things about it that I don't really like. Otherwise I would use it more often. I'll do that to retouch certain parts of my head, but other than that, I just stick to a hair straightener. I would love a new camera lens for my Canon 80D. There's a couple that I've been eyeing. There's a really good one that's like $400, but in order for me to even get that, like let's say I had that money, I would need to learn finally how to use my external mic. So I know how to plug in my external mic. I know how to change the settings to my camera to accommodate for an external mic, but when it comes time to open up Final Cut Pro and to export the audio from the mic to my camera, I have no idea. I mean, to my computer, I have no idea how to do it. So I spent like $200 on a mic a couple months ago, maybe a year ago, and I haven't been able to use it because I don't know how to do it. And I look up tutorials and they always skip that part, or like the file is already there. Like, you know, I think it's an easy step and that's why people are skipping it in their tutorials, but it's confusing me, so I can't even invest in a really good lens because you'll hear the autofocusing. So you'll hear that, and I really don't want that in my videos, obviously. So yeah, a camera lens would be great, but right now there's no point unless I get another kit lens, because the kit lens is what I damaged in the first place. It's not focusing, it's not crispy. So maybe if I get another kit lens, which is like $100. Speaking of books, even though I just said that I want to do ebooks more often, there is a box set of physical books that I want, and it's the Lunar Chronicles series. So it's like a retelling of Cinderella. It's a series that I really loved when I was younger, and I want to reread them, but I want the box set with the new artwork because I think it's really beautiful. So that would be really nice to get. I might buy that one day when I have the money for it. Finally, some makeup. I want the, I'm looking because I wrote this down, the Odin's eyeshadows. So Odin's Cosmetics or something like that. It's like a brand, it's like an indie brand. I think it's in the UK, and they sell really, really beautiful shimmery eyeshadows. And I've seen some people use it on tutorials and stuff, and it looks really amazing. So I definitely want to try them out. They're not super expensive. It's just I want to know by, and I'm trying to save money, and all this is this. So yeah, those are really beautiful that I've been wanting to try them for a really long time. I put that I wanted a nail drill, but I don't know if that's even necessary anymore. The type of nail drill that will help you with like artificial nails, but for me really just like gel manicures. But I think I'm over my nails, and I'm gonna be back to working with animals again, and it's just not very hygienic to have nails this long. Granted, these are press-on nails. These are from Kiss. I talked about them in my Kiss holiday collection video, and they're really nice. I really absolutely love press-on nails. I feel like they've come a long way, but when you're working with animals, a lot of stuff can get stuck underneath, and I know I'm not gonna have the time to clean it, and that's gross, and it's just not right. And what if these pop off and then an animal eats it? There's just a lot that could go wrong. Last but not least, I want some gel pens. I love gel pens. I can never get enough of gel pens. They're just so fun. And they're hard to find good ones, you know what I mean? Sometimes they skip, sometimes they dry out really easily. So I would love just a good pair or a good set of like gel pens. All right, friends, if you made it to the end of my video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any requests for stuff you want to see for Vlogmas, absolutely let me know down below, because it's 25 days of content that I need, and vlogs are a little bit hard with the pandemic. We're definitely going to address that a little bit later, but it's just been a difficult time for everybody, and obviously we're limited in the type of holiday activities we can do, at least here in New York City, and I don't want to put my parents in danger, because I do live part-time. Like, I come to my parents' house to film, so I would never want to potentially put them at risk for something. God forbid I catch something and then give it to them, and then it becomes a whole thing. Enough of morbid thoughts. Stay safe out there. Let me know how you're doing down in the comments, and I will see you next time tomorrow. Bye.